Hi children, I hope you are well. Do you remember me? It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I wanted to say hello and talk to you about something that's on my mind. I've moved to a place called Shropshire, and it's beautiful here. It's very different to London. There aren't many people here. The land is mostly fields. The land is full of sheep, full of cows, and it's beautiful. It's everything that I was hoping for. I've moved in with my mum and dad, and we're about to start farming the land. Yeah, and it's something that's been on my mind. Let me show you. Let me show you what I've been thinking about.
You? What have you got on your head? Don't eat my leg. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? That is very pretty. Very pretty.
So this is where those sheep are going to go. But I tell you what, I'm well out of my comfort zone, and there's a lot of things that I'm worrying about. Let me show you what I'm worrying about. Well, firstly, the field's huge. Are the sheep going to get lost? Are the sheep going to get lost? And what happens when I'm in bed and the sheep are just kind of just looking after themselves? I mean, are they going to be all right? What happens if I leave the gate open, or somebody else leaves the gate open and they escape? I mean, look at this. The gate's open now. This is going to be a problem. I am out of my comfort zone and I am worrying about looking after these sheep. Somebody's left that gate open, and we've got another field over here, and I don't know what they're going to do with all this space. What happens if they escape into the woods? I'll never get them back. Oh Lord. Oh good grief. And there's gaps in this fence already. There's definitely gaps in this fence. Beyond the fence is a road. Well, if they get into the road, then there's going to be all sorts of problems. They might get knocked over, or they might stop the carts. Yeah, there's a car going past now. I mean, well, they're not gonna find that very easy if all my sheep are blocking the road. And what happens if they eat something that's poisonous? There's all sorts of stuff in here, in this part. Look, there's a huge gap there. There's a huge gap. That a sheep could fit through there, and goodness knows what they would eat when they get in there. So I'm looking forward to these sheep living with us, but I am a little bit worried. I don't feel very much like a farmer. I feel like a Londoner still. I feel like a Londoner who is good at looking after a school, but not really very good about looking after a farm. So this is something that I'm gonna have to get right. Ooh. So to help me feel a little bit more like a farmer, I started off with something a little easier, something that I think even a Londoner like me can get right. We started off by getting some chickens. Do you want to see them? So we've got some chickens. I'm about to build another smaller chicken house, hen house, because we're about to get some new babies, new ones. Here they are. We've got. I'm going to let them out. They want to come out. Here we go. These are our three girls. One is called Snow, one is called Raven, and one is called Rue. Beautiful girls. They give us eggs every day. Absolutely amazing. They really wanted to come out, so I've let them out. This one here, does anybody know what this is in here? Anybody know what this is? So this is a cockerel. At the moment, he's having to stay inside the cage at night because he doesn't know the girls very well. A cockerel's a male chicken, and at the moment they don't get on very well. They get on badly, if I'm honest. The girls kind of beat him up a little bit, so we put him in there at night just to give him a little bit of a break. I'm hoping the girls stop bullying him soon. Can you guess why we've got a cockerel? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You tell me. You tell your teacher why you think Mr. Bridges has got a cockerel and 3 hens. Maybe you can work it out. So, yeah. So the plan is to feel a little bit more like a farmer by looking after something easy first, like these chickens. So I've built a new house for the new hens. It looks a bit small to me, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, it looks a bit small. Chickens, cockerel, house. Maybe we'll have to get some quails instead. Quails might fit in there. I don't think chickens will. Problem. But this is it, isn't it? When you try something new, you make mistakes, and that chicken house might be too small. It's a mistake, but that's okay. That's okay. We learn from our mistakes, and that's what we do. First attempt in learning, and it's good to do a first attempt in learning with chickens rather than a flock of sheep, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure you'll agree. Also got a cat. The cat is also learning how to be a farm cat. She keeps on catching mice. Seems to be quite happy. Oh, there goes another mouse probably. But anyway, learning is good. We like learning.